teacher comes with things that look great on paper, but the real proof is when you get to know them and to hear their story.
I think typically you don't really like the principal, but Mr. Mathews is great. He has such a good spirit.
Kyle has this really great way of not only being humble, but also empowering his teachers. And he would probably not say it in this light, but he doesn't let anyone mess with his teachers. And I think that's important.
He has such a great attitude about this whole schooling experience.
And I think that when the students see him not letting anyone mess with his teachers, they know that he's going to be that cheerleader for the students as well.
Hey. Hello. What's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. I grew up in a really small town in Oregon, outside of Portland, about 45 minutes. Both my parents were educators. And it's funny because at that time, I swore to them I would never have anything to do with teaching. All right, let's go! I've been here, this is my 12th year now, but it was just a few years back where being and hearing the kids' stories, something happened, something triggered in me where I got really fired up to go to work. There's never a day where I don't learn something from my teachers. And if we recognize what each person brings that way, then we have no trouble. So I love it. There isn't a day where I couldn't go and learn something at peak to peak.
It's being advertised. How it's being advertised. Here's how we're going to rotate.
I think Kyle likes to be involved in people's lives.
He's constantly thinking, how can I engage teachers in leadership positions, and how can I engage students in leadership positions from their very first year in my school?
His door is always open to just listen, to guide, instruct, whatever they may need. He's happy to do it.
He's a starter, so he's a person who takes a lot of initiative. He's the first one to throw out new ideas and see how they float, or sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, but he never stops looking for new opportunities.
And then he sort of created this like diverse scaffolding of leadership at any time that he can rely on. So it's not so much delegation, I think it's more empowerment.
Did she shift her goal? Like with a student like that, you could say, if you complete this work, you're gonna keep this A. But if you start to drop the ball, that's when you're starting to gamble and play with something you're less comfortable with. I needed another challenge after teaching too, and I wanted to take that to the next level. Hire people with the same kind of passion, help them grow their skills, use some of my experiences from the classroom, but honestly, help them tell their stories with kids, because that's the difference maker, when they can help bring that story out.
Our very own fearless leader, Mr. Kyle Mathews, just won the Impact on Education 2014 award. I would love it if you would join us in a huge round of thunderous applause. Open your doors and storm the hallways so he can do a victory dance.